Okay, bonus video for tonight. We're going to be taking the dogs for a walk because I don't know what it is about spring, but my dogs are stupider than normal. Come on, Lex, it's okay. In the last 3 nights, Pepper has gotten herself stuck in places that she needed assistance to get out of twice. Stayed out long enough that I worried that she had once again gotten herself into places that she couldn't get herself out of 2 other times. So yeah, it's been a rough 4 days. She has not been the most popular girlie on the farm. So for the next couple of days, until I can be sure that whatever this little spring fever thing is over, their last bathroom break before bed is, well, it is still light enough for me to see, and escorted, just to make sure. It's been a pretty hectic couple of weeks around the farm. Basically, my business partner got sick and ended up in the hospital. My father got sick and ended up in the hospital. 2 separate hospitals, by the way. So, you know, running back and forth from town to town, trying to make sure everybody's taken care of. And as a result, I have fallen way off on taking care of you guys, and videos have been way down. But since we're taking the dogs for a walk, I thought we would have a look at our water situation. Now, this is one section that we haven't even attempted to fix yet. The previous owners of the house put a drainage off the roof that comes out in amongst those trees, and it just kind of free flows through the pasture, turning this whole section into a swamp every time it rains. So that is on my, hang on a second while I find footing. That is on my to be fixed list. But last year, Lexi, get off there. Lexi. What Lexi is currently standing on is one of the drainage ditches that we had cleared out last year. And it's all well and good as long as she doesn't go through the ice, because they are full. And as you can see behind them, that lovely stretch of water, that is not a lake, that is our hayfield. So that is one of the things that we are trying to fix. This is our swampy area where we're accustomed to there being water all year round. The hayfield behind it, behind those trees, that is what we would like there to be less water. And it leads all the way out into Lottery Field and back beyond it into the forest and some of our other little pea-hole fields that are hiding in the back there. One of the places that Pepper got herself stranded was in the swamp. It was warm enough that she was sinking through the surface, and she was a little too scared to come out without some boards to walk on and some encouragement. So I really hope that the fact that it was a little chilly today has kept the surface of this hard enough. And it's not. Look, I can see water running, sneaking out over the crust of ice there. Let me zoom in and let you see. It's warm enough I can take my gloves off. There we go. There we go. The nice part about that is there is already water flowing out of the lake. All of these drainage ditches lead down into the lake, and there's already water flowing out of it. So if we can keep up that tempo, then we'll be in better shape. Last year, these fields did not dry out all year. We dug the ditches probably in late July, and it made a huge difference. Like they were full for a week or so after we dug them out, and then it tapered off. So clearly there's going to be some places where we have to adjust and add in extra drainage points so that the water goes where we would like it to go. We don't want to dry it out too much, but it would be nice to be able to get the tractor out there this year. There were sections that we weren't able to hay this year because it was just too wet. But this snow has all sunk. There was a while where this fence, there was only 3 or 4 inches from the top of the fence showing up over the snowbank. So happy to see little patches of ground, and here's hoping that that continues. I'm going to let you all go so that I do not bust your eardrums when I yell at the dogs to come back. I hope you're having a fabulous evening. Love from the farm.